So this is this was all woods, and they started this subdivision. I don't know, Mom, how long ago do you think?
Was here when we came.
No,
We
these
just built a few houses.
well, there was a few houses back here, but all these other
All the
houses were from like the, let's say the 70s or 80s. But I'm taking you back here because Jim Rowe, when he started Rowe Pottery in town, they did have an old house in town that they built. Or not that they built, it was an old house that they remodeled. And the road that I'm going to take you on right now is when they did build a new house, they built it back here in this cul-de-sac. And in some Wisconsin magazine, you can look up, I don't remember, gosh, Mom, it would have been like in the 80s maybe.
Don't ask me anything.
They showed, anyway, he came up with these Rowe Pottery tiles, and they did the house with all these Rowe Pottery tiles, and you could actually see pictures of it. I don't know if you Googled it, if you would be able to find that article or the magazine it was in, but this is a really pretty wooded cul-de-sac up here, and behind this is a bog, and without invading anybody's privacy, I'm going to try to show you that that is the house that Jim Rowe built when he moved out here from living in town. Try to get a little bit better shot. And that is the house that has all the Rowe Pottery inside. And we'll just take you around the cul-de-sac. And now we are going to head back out of this pretty wooded area, and we will go on the lake. Okay, we are coming back off, and there is Shirley's cottage, and we're gonna head around the back side of the lake right now. And I think I'll just slip a little video of some pictures in when we get up there, because I don't want the video to be too long. So you guys, this is kind of, I guess I would call it the back side of the lake. When we were growing up, there were no houses on this hill. We would come up here and see the sunset, and there's a car behind me, so I'm actually going to pull over and let them go around. All of these houses were built here, which they're beautiful homes, but we can't see the lake like we did. But there's the lake from up here, Lake Ripley.
Shot back there.
The way that I'm going to head, so if you keep peeking, you might be able to see. The way I'm going to head, we are going around the back way. And I will start filming again. This is the part where I told you we won't be able to see the lake. But I will come back when we are on the lake road and take the rest. So this is going to be the part where I'm going to drive around the lake. This will be separate, and the separate and final. And I pulled over right now so I can get back on the road, and hopefully you guys can just sit back and enjoy. I might point out a few things to you. Like over to the right here is the public beach, Ripley Park. There's a public beach, and you can see the lake down there. And this pretty much starts our drive going around the lake. Yeah, we call it our gratitude ride. Whenever any of us feels the need to be grateful and have some quiet time and just kind of be grateful for family and all the things around us, we take the ride around the lake. My sister Deb, that you saw earlier, just took her ride and she passed us again. So we're just kind of zooming by because these are houses that are on the lake. We might not be able to see the lake from here. I can. I don't know if you can or not through the trees. But as we come around the bend here, this is where it would signify that, well, not even signify, we will be on the lake road. know I'm going really fast right now. Hopefully no one will be behind us and I can drive a little bit slower. But here we are. Ripley Road. Starts our little journey on the lake. So just sit back and relax and enjoy a little gratitude ride with us, right, Mom?
Right.
It's really beautiful.
Gorgeous. Relaxing.
What do you think, another month and then all the piers will be in?
By Memorial Day. Which is, yeah, about a month. Speaking of that,
I don't know if you guys can see, but the lake is right behind these houses. So I don't know if you can tuck in and see, but I'll just tell you here, this yellow house coming up has always been one of my favorites. This yellow colonial.
Thomas Jefferson.
And the log house here, the red house, and then there's a house up on the hill. This belongs to the golfer Andy North, right there. And the red house, and then the one up the hill from that one where you can see the roof are his kids. And then right at the very peak there you can see this house. I'll try to tuck it. That's been there, what, since the 70s, Mom?
Yeah.
And it's a really funky roundhouse, and you can really see it really good from the lake. I don't think we're going to be able to see it from here.
When you get on the lake, you can take some
This used to be a restaurant that you could pull your boat up to and eat dinner. It was called Arbor Dell, and now it's just a private residence. Stop in front of this little marker. It says 1913. It used to be an old boat landing right here. It's marked 1913. I don't know if you can see it. Just a little bit. 1913. So from here down to the cottage would be our long walk. Us kids, we would say, we're walking down to 1913, and then we'll be back. There are houses on the other side of the street here. One of them is a lodge, Lake Ripley bed and breakfast, I believe it is called. So there are opportunities to come and vacation on Lake Ripley. Up here is a house under construction with gray, and they have changed it a little bit, but that was a big old white, pretty much the same shape. No, not that one, Mom, not Damp's, Ruxton's. Let's talk about Ava's.
I know that, but that's what Ava's used to look like.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Ava Ruxton. These are just houses going down to my mom's. The lake is still back there. To look between the houses. I'll take you to Shirley's cottage, and then we are going to be on our way. And then I will try to slice this all together so that it makes sense, so that you guys can have a really fun day in Cambridge, Wisconsin on Lake Ripley.